Hello everyone and welcome to Hooked on Carnival, or Help Me I'm Confused. You, not me. Each episode we hope to answer some of your questions to help improve your Carnival glass collecting experience. This week we've enlisted a street entertainer, a street panhandler, and a street walker. I'm not quite sure what the street walker's there for, but to help you with your Carnival glass collecting experience. This week we've been deviating a little bit from our regular studio set, and we thought we would go out and get the opinion of the man and woman on the street. Tasha will be outside our studio in constant communication with us, so let's get started. Tasha, are you there? Oh yes, I see you now with a young man. Take it away.
What do you know about Carnival glass? Carnival glass, Isn't that the stuff that little old blue-haired ladies collect? My granny had a piece. She kept her goldfish in it.
Okay, Tasha, let's go to the next one, Tasha. Let's get moving here.
Hello. What do you know about Carnival glass? Oh, Carnival gas. I know. That's the odor given off by elephants when they have to go, when the carnival comes to town, right? No? What do you know about Carnival glass? Oh, I'm sorry. Carnival glass. Why didn't you say that? Well, there once was a time, let's see, a few years back. No, it was even longer than that. Maybe 8 or 9 years? Do you remember that? No, okay. When I was trying to look up a method on how to make money for garage sales, or was it when I was on vacation and went to an antique store? No, not that. Was it in a garage sale? No, I never heard of it. I'm sorry. Good day. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, well how about one more, Tasha?
Yes. What do you know about Carnival glass? Carnival glass, of course I know what it is. I've been collecting it for years, ever since my sister got into collecting it. That's the iridescent molded and pressed glass made over 100 years ago. Gee, is that pretty stuff. I belong to a club that has conventions each year, where I get some great deals on the best glass there is. Never trusted eBay. Can't see it up close. The people are great friends of mine and we have fun learning from each other. It was the best thing I ever did because now I know what's rare and what's desirable. The most important is if you want to collect Carnival glass for an investment.
Investment? Did you say investment?
Oh my gosh, yes, you can make so much money. There's so much money you can make from Carnival glass. If you have this mother that collects it and you don't want to spend the money, you could just take her money and her stuff, and then you don't even have to spend your own money. Spend your mom's money.
Well, thank you a lot, Tasha, and we're back at the studio. Well, that was fun. We have time for only one question today. Boris, have you got one question for me? Thank you, Boris. And the question is this. I saw a piece of Carnival glass and wondered how many kinds of feet are there. Well, there's the left foot, there's the right. Oh, I get what you want now. Okay, let's answer that question. Actually, there are too many feet for one episode, so we're going to split it up in 2 episodes. We'll start with 2 frequently seen feet. Feet. Okay, first of all, there's the ball-footed and the spatula-footed. And these can be plates, bowls, nut bowls, and rose bowls. Okay? And the feet, usually 3, balance the piece. Okay? Humans have 2 to balance us. If we had a 3rd one, we would never fall over. But in the case of Carnival glass, we've got 3 feet so that they never fall over also. So the feet, usually 3, balance the piece. But they are prone to damage. Okay, so when you're looking at a piece of Carnival glass, you may want to check out the feet and see if they're stinky. Okay, let's take a look up here. And again, this is the first part of the feet episodes. And part one here is the ball-footed pieces of Carnival glass. And there are several different types here. We look over on your right here. This is a marigold wishbone pattern, okay, piece of Carnival glass. And it's got feet on the bottom. And each foot is kind of like a little part coming up and curling around, kind of like a snail, like the back of the shell of a snail, okay? In this case, this is called the scroll footed piece, okay? Second piece here, this is a stag and holly, okay, a blue stag and holly. And it has ball feet on it, it's ball footed. In this case, there's just kind of like a circular part, a round part on the bottom here, and it doesn't look like a curly snail shell like the first one, and it's just considered a ball-footed piece. Again, 3 of them, okay, to keep it balanced. Third piece here, we've got a red panther, and this is called the claw-footed piece of Carnival glass. And if you look up close, and you'll be able to see these in our close-up pictures a little bit better, that the foot comes up and there's a ball on it, but around that ball it's like a claw. Okay, it's like the talons of a bird or the talons of some type of claw-footed animal, you know, like a lizard or a bird or whatever. Okay, so it's got a kind of a claw around it, so that's called the claw-footed piece of Carnival glass. Okay, second category of feet could be the spatula-footed foot piece of Carnival glass. Okay. It's also known as a spade-footed piece of Carnival glass. If we take a look at this, notice it's not narrow and round at the top. It's kind of starting wide at the bottom and coming up to a rounded top. Kind of look like 3 tongues sticking out of the bottom there, okay? Or 3 spatulas sticking out of the bottom there. Okay, this is a Renninger blue sunflower piece, and it's held up by 3 spatula feet. Okay, so there is all the information we have for part 1, and we'll cover other types of footed pieces of Carnival glass in a future episode. So, okay, and there we have it. Hopefully we've been able to answer your questions and help your Carnival glass collecting experience. Boris, do we have any comments from our viewers this week? No? Okay. Well, keep those letters and comments coming in. We need more of them. We want to know what you're thinking of our program. You can send them to me at drglass@hookedoncarnival.com, and you can see that along the bottom of your screen right now. Also, please run right out and join your local Carnival Glass Club. They're the best place to get hooked on Carnival, the best place. For those who live in or near Ohio, Pennsylvania, or anywhere else in the U.S., think about joining the American Carnival Glass Club. They're a great club, and membership is no more than an oil change at Quickie Lube. You can see their website along the bottom of your screen again. So that's our show for today. And we want to wave goodbye to the viewers. Boris and Tasha out on the street, wave goodbye. We'll see you again next week.